Have you ever noticed how you can ignore a task for days, but the moment a deadline appears, you suddenly transform into a productivity machine? That shift isn't laziness magically disappearing, it's something deeper happening inside your mind. And if you've spent years calling yourself lazy, this might be the moment that completely changes how you see yourself. Because here's the strange part. If you were actually lazy, you wouldn't be pulling off those intense last-minute work sprints. You wouldn't stay up late, sacrifice sleep, or suddenly grind harder than you did all week. Working that intensely isn't laziness. It's the opposite. So if laziness isn't the cause of procrastination, what is it really? The truth is surprising. Procrastination isn't a time problem at all. It's a protection mechanism. Your brain is trying to shield you from something threatening. Fear of failing, fear of being judged, fear of not being good enough, or even fear of doing well and raising expectations. Once you see procrastination through that lens, everything starts to make sense. When you delay a task until the last minute, you always have an excuse waiting. I didn't have enough time. And that excuse protects your self-esteem. If you try your best and fall short, that hurts. But if you run out of time, you can say, I would have done better if I started earlier. That tiny shield feels safer than risking disappointment. But procrastination comes with a cost. The stress builds, the anxiety grows, the guilt hits, and the quality of your work drops. You're more likely to get sick, burn out, or run into problems you can't fix at the last minute. And even when you succeed, you're exhausted, promising yourself you'll do better next time, only to repeat the cycle all over again. So how do you actually break it? The first tool is awareness. When you understand that you're not avoiding the task, you're avoiding the emotions attached to it, you weaken procrastination's grip. Naming the fear takes away its power. You start noticing the moment you feel threatened, and instead of running from the task, you can choose a different response. The second tool is a time strategy built for real humans, not robots. Huge to-do lists and rigid schedules only make procrastination worse because they amplify pressure. Instead, break tasks into tiny steps, give yourself flexible windows, and pair your work with small rewards. Your brain learns that starting isn't painful, it's safe. And small beginnings create momentum faster than forcing yourself to just work harder. The third tool is shifting your motivation. Fear-based goals, like avoiding failure or disappointing others, drain your energy. Productive goals come from curiosity, growth, and personal meaning. When you focus on why the task matters to you, not why you should do it, everything becomes easier. Set goals that excite you, track your progress, and stay engaged by asking questions and exploring what genuinely interests you. Procrastination isn't a sign that you're broken. It's a sign that you've been trying to protect yourself. And now that you understand the real reason behind it, you can finally take back control. When you face the emotions you've been avoiding, use flexible strategies instead of rigid pressure, and choose goals that genuinely matter to you, everything begins to shift. You don't need a perfect moment. All you need is one small step, taken today, to prove to yourself that change is possible. Start tiny. Start imperfect. But start. And if this helped you understand yourself a little more clearly, make sure you like the video and subscribe for more content that helps you move forward with confidence.